Fame can change in a heartbeat, but nothing is more dramatic than a star's gender transition. Many celebrities have risked it all, facing pain and courage to become their true selves. Who transformed? Who inspired? Watch till the end for their before and after journeys. Alexandra Billings, born on March 28, 1962, in the United States, is a celebrated performer and educator who has long embraced storytelling with grace and authenticity. Following her transition in 1980, she became one of the first openly transgender actresses on American television, paving the way for greater representation. Caroline Cossey, also known as Tula, came into the world on August 31, 1954, in England. She rose to prominence as a model and actress, appearing even in a James Bond film. Once she embraced her new identity in 1981, she became a symbol of resilience and visibility in British entertainment. Bülent Ersoy, born June 9, 1952 in Turkey, is a legendary singer celebrated for her powerful voice and commanding stage presence. In the years after her gender affirmation, in 1981, she endured legal and social obstacles, yet remained a beloved figure, securing her place as one of Turkey's most iconic entertainers. Buck Angel, born on June 5, 1962, in the United States, is a trailblazing figure recognized for his work as an advocate, educator, and filmmaker. Upon completing his transition in 1990, he began using his platform to challenge stereotypes and promote deeper understanding of transgender identities. Candace Cain, born on August 29, 1971, in the United States, is a dazzling screen artist, admired for her elegance and captivating performances. Since her transition in 1996, she has stood out as one of the first transgender actresses to secure a recurring role on American primetime television. Trace Lysette, born in 1981 in the United States, is an acclaimed actress admired for her emotional depth and striking screen presence. She began her transition in 2002, gradually building a Hollywood career that showcased her artistry while staying true to her authentic self. Amia Scott, who came into the world on January 11, 1988, in the United States, is a dazzling model and television star. Since choosing to live true to herself in 2005, she has become one of the first openly transgender women to shine on the hit series Empire. Jazz Jennings, born on October 6, 2000, in the United States, is a media personality and author who shared her journey from childhood. Beginning her transition in 2007, she later emerged as one of the most visible transgender youth advocates, inspiring audiences with her openness. Chaz Bono, a native of the United States born on March 4, 1969, is an actor, writer, and activist recognized for his honesty. After affirming his identity in 2009, he became a prominent transgender man in media, using his voice to encourage awareness and acceptance. Isis King, raised in the United States and born on October 1st, 1985, is a model and actress admired for her elegance. Starting her transition in 2009, she gained recognition as the first transgender contestant on America's Next Top Model, inspiring many through her determination. Leah T, born in 1981 in Brazil, is a celebrated fashion muse admired for her elegance and pioneering spirit on global runways. In 2010, she affirmed her true self, becoming one of the most recognizable transgender icons in fashion and inspiring countless others with her authenticity. Jamie Raines, who came into the world on February 19, 1994, in the United Kingdom, is a digital creator and advocate known for his candid storytelling. Beginning his transition in 2011, he shared his journey online, reaching millions and encouraging greater acceptance of transgender lives. Janet Mock, raised in the United States and born on March 10, 1983, is a writer, director, and activist admired for her powerful storytelling. Since revealing her true self in 2011, she has become a leading voice in culture and media, breaking barriers and amplifying representation. Laura Jane Grace, a native of the United States born on November 8, 1980, is a punk rock musician and activist recognized for her fearless voice. In 2012, she publicly chose to live as herself, becoming one of the first major rock artists to share her gender journey openly. Ash Palmiciano, originating from the United Kingdom and born on January 3, 1990, is an actor admired for his compelling stage and screen performances. Starting his transition in 2012, he gained recognition as the first transgender actor to join the cast of the soap opera Emmerdale. Lana Wachowski, born on June 21, 1965, in the United States, is a filmmaker celebrated for co-directing the Matrix series with her sister. In 2012, she openly embraced her transition, becoming one of the most influential transgender voices in Hollywood and an advocate for creative freedom. Gigi Gorgeous, who came into the world on April 20, 1992, in Canada, is a digital star and model admired for her glamorous presence. Beginning her transition in 2013, she built a massive online following, using her platform to share her journey and inspire countless fans worldwide. Kelly Maloney, a native of the United Kingdom, born on January 23, 1953, is a boxing promoter recognized for her leadership in the sport. Since choosing to live as herself in 2014, she has been acknowledged as a pioneering figure, showing resilience in both personal and professional life. Gina Rochero, originating from the Philippines and born in 1983, is a model and activist, admired for her elegance and advocacy work. Publicly affirming her true self in 2014, she became a strong voice for transgender rights, blending beauty, courage, and determination in her career. Laverne Cox, raised in the United States and born on May 29, 1972, is an actress and producer recognized for her trailblazing role on Orange is the New Black. Since living authentically in 2014, she has become one of the most visible transgender women in American entertainment. Juno Dawson, born on July 10, 1981, in the United Kingdom, is an author and journalist celebrated for her insightful works. Beginning her transition in 2015, she has emerged as a respected cultural figure, using her writing to explore identity, acceptance, and the power of storytelling. Caitlyn Jenner, born on October 28, 1949, in the United States, is a television personality and former Olympic champion admired worldwide. Publicly affirming her true self in 2015, she became one of the most recognizable transgender women, sparking conversations on identity and visibility. Lily Wachowski, a native of the United States born on December 29, 1967, is a filmmaker celebrated for co-directing the Matrix trilogy. Since living as herself in 2016, she has continued shaping cinematic storytelling, standing alongside her sister Lana as pioneers of creativity and representation in Hollywood. Michaela Haye Rodriguez, born on January 7, 1991, in the United States, is an actress and singer admired for her captivating talent. Embracing her true self in 2016, she went on to make history as the first transgender woman to win a Golden Globe Award for acting. Jordan Raskopoulos, originating from Australia and born in 1982, is a comedian and performer recognized for her wit and stage presence. Choosing to live authentically in 2016, she continued to inspire fans through comedy and creativity, becoming a notable figure in entertainment. Hunter Schafer, born on December 31, 1998, in the United States, is a model, actress, and activist admired for her striking presence. Since embracing her true self in 2016, she has become widely recognized for her role in Euphoria and her influence on fashion and youth culture. Chella Man, a native of the United States born on November 26, 1998, is an artist and advocate recognized for his powerful voice on identity and disability. Beginning his transition in 2017, he has inspired many by blending creativity, activism, and resilience in his work. Teddy Geiger, who came into the world on September 16, 1988, in the United States, is a singer, songwriter, and producer admired for her artistry. Choosing to live authentically in 2017, she continued to create music that resonates deeply, redefining her career with honesty and grace. Gia Gunn, raised in the United States and born on May 10, 1990, is a performer and television personality celebrated for her charisma and flair. Since affirming her true self in 2017, she has become a familiar face in entertainment, notably through RuPaul's Drag Race. Jake Zyrus, originating from the Philippines and born on May 10, 1992, is a singer recognized for his powerful voice and global appeal. Starting his transition in 2017, he reintroduced himself to the world, continuing to inspire fans with music that carries strength and emotion. Josie Totar, born on August 5, 2001 in the United States, is an actress recognized for her comedic timing and versatility on screen. Since embracing her true self in 2018, she has become a rising figure in Hollywood, gaining attention for her role in the Saved by the Bell reboot. Elliot Page, who came into the world on February 21, 1987, in Canada, is an actor and producer admired for powerful performances in both film and television. Publicly affirming his identity in 2020, he has become one of the most visible transgender men in global entertainment. Jessica Alves, a native of Brazil, born on July 30, 1983, is a television personality known for her glamorous style and bold presence. Since living authentically in 2020, she has used her public platform to embrace her transformation and share her story with audiences worldwide. Trevi Michaela Moran, originating from the United States and born on September 30, 1998, is a singer and YouTube star admired for her openness and energy. Choosing to live as herself in 2020, she has continued making music while inspiring fans with honesty and creativity. Tommy Dorfman, raised in the United States and born on May 13, 1992, is an actress and writer recognized for her role in 13 Reasons Why. In 2021, she publicly affirmed her true self, becoming a visible figure in entertainment and an advocate for self-expression. You've been watching Hollywood Data Vault, uncovering the before and after journeys of stars who underwent gender transition. Which story inspired you most? Share your thoughts. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for our next video with more hidden Hollywood transformations.